Hey guys, I hope you watched the links about whales, so I thought it would be fun to do a drawing activity today about whales. So I have sent you a construction piece of paper. It's a little thicker than regular paper, and you're going to want to find something large that's round, like I have a vinegar bottle, I have disinfectant wipe container. You just need one circular. This is too big. It has to be able to fit on your paper. You see how this bowl is bigger than the paper? I don't want that big of a bowl. The reason I want it big is because whales are the largest mammal. I'm going to use the vinegar bottle. So I'm going to place the vinegar bottle on top of my paper. And I'm going to use my marker. And I'm going to trace the circle. So if you, I'm going to see if I can do this. If you take your marker and just run it along the edge of the vinegar bottle, I'm going to finish doing that where you're not going to be able to see me. I'll show it to you though, but I'm going to run my marker around and I'm going to get a circle, a large circle. This is going to be the beginning of a whale, and I thought maybe it would be fun if you try to figure out which type of whale we are going to be doing when we're done. Now, once you have this circle, you're going to place your marker at the lower part of the circle toward the bottom of your paper, so about here, and you're going to kind of draw a slight wave line. I'm going to draw it and then you can look at it, but so it looks something like that. It has a slight wave to it and then it comes back down and you go from one side of the circle to the other side of the circle. All right. And now I'm going to put some lines going down from that line to the bottom part of the circle, and don't worry, I'll show it to you. Similar to what we did on the top of the Statue of Liberty. All right. Then you're going to just pick some place, maybe out here, and you're just going to draw two lines out. All right, and then I'm going to pretend it's kind of like a smile face. So I'm just going to draw a big curved line like it's a smile. Do you see that? It's just like if I were smiling, it would have a curve to it like a smile face. And then I'm just going to go whoop and whoop and whoop. And that is going to be the tail of this particular whale. All right. Now the whale needs some fins, so you're just going to do a curve out and come back. And then let's see if I can do it here. A curve out and back. It's hard to do without it being on the table. Let me trace over that so it's not quite so messy. There we go. And you can't get too mad at yourself because this is just a fun thing to do. You know, if it's not perfect, art is in the eye of the beholder. Now, can you see your whale? His eyes are going to be really far apart. So I'm going to put an eye over here and an eye over here. But you know what? I can't just put a dot because this whale is black. So I have to draw a circle like that on each side. See how I put them really far apart? All right, and inside the circle, I'm going to put that pupil. We've learned all about pupils. That's what you got so far. Then you're going to color your, you can color it with a marker if that's all you have, but if you wanted to, if you had watercolor paints, you could use the black in a watercolor paint, or if by chance mom has some tempera paint, you could use that. I have these great quick stick drawing things, so I'm going to use this, and I'm going to show you where I want you to color black. Now I'm not going to color the eyes. First, I'm going to outline it so you can kind of see. Give me a second. Be patient. So I'm beginning to color this whole section here black. And I want you to take your time, because art you should have fun with and take your time, and that way you can stay in the lines better. But so far I have that. Are you guessing what kind of whale I'm making? I hope so. Alright, so his fins are going to be black. So I'm going to color those black. And there they are. And his tail is black. So I'm going to color that. And there is our whale. Now, whales live where? And by the way, if you said killer whale, you're right. We drew a killer whale today. They live where? Do they live on land? No, they live in the ocean. So then you were gonna, now I'm gonna do this fast. Again, I want you to take your time, or you can watercolor paint it again, and you would use what color for water? Blue. It's just whatever supplies you have. I'm not gonna watercolor today. I'm gonna color my water with the blue, and I don't have a quick stick that's blue. So I'm just gonna do my blue, and I'm gonna do this fairly fast because you don't want to sit and see me draw. I want to see you draw. And then if you wanted to, you could add things to your water. That's up to you. You've learned about probably that there's coral and starfish in the water, and there's crabs in the water. You can learn that there's all kinds of things in the ocean. But your finished product is going to look something, hopefully, that looks like this. I hope you had fun making this whale today. I sure did. Have a good day. Bye-bye.